Under the impact of COVID-19, no more traveling to Japan. When we crave for Japanese food, we make these. Ramen with pork. We usually call the pork on Japanese ramen chashu. We add the pork loin into a mixture of sauces and herbs, and we also add carrot and burdock to add to the sweetness of the broth. Slow cook for about 40 minutes. And when the pork is ready, take it out, slice it. I use the broth to cook the sweet peas as well. And then I cook the Japanese udon like how we cook spaghetti. You put the pork and the vegetables on the ramen. The next thing you need to do is to make the soup base. For the soup base of the ramen, we use this kind of chicken broth. I diluted it with water because I do not want the broth to be so salty. Add the broth to the noodles. Add some meat sauce to the broth. And now the soup base have the flavor of the pork, the veggies, all the herbs, all the sauce you add. Yum yum. The next dish, miso soup with seaweed and mushrooms. I got this pack of mushroom from the supermarket for about USD $1.50. Seaweed is a must for miso soup. And I got this kind of seaweed from the local supermarket. Add as much seaweed as you want. Miso. I got this from local supermarket as well. Miso is salty and it's not good for your health to eat too much salty stuff, right? So I usually add maybe a little bit, like half a spoon of the miso to the miso soup. Miso soup is very easy to make. Just add the amount of soup you want. This is water, okay? Just add the amount of water you want. Okay, water is boiling. So the first thing I will add is the mushrooms. Boil the mushrooms until tender. And then add the seaweed. The seaweed will be cooked very quickly, in seconds. You can see the seaweed become expanded. So you can tell the seaweed has expanded. The next thing you need to do is to switch off, and then it's time to add the miso. Always switch off the fire, switch off the heat before you put the miso in. So we just put the miso in and stir. And then you may serve. Just pour it into the bowl directly. Lazy, lazy, lazy. Oops, the bowl is too small. And I added too much seaweed. Aye. And this is my seaweed mushroom miso soup. I know I added too much seaweed. Next, steamed egg custard with seafood and sea urchin. Japanese egg pudding. This is steamed egg that we got from the supermarket. Let's see how it looks. According to the label, we're supposed to find the seafood in the egg custard. Put it in the microwave oven. We're going to make some soba noodles to go with the egg custard. Soba noodles is also easy to make. Put the noodles in boiling water. Oh, I forgot to remove the tie. Did you see the black thing? Let me show you again. Did you see it now? Boil the noodles until they get tender. Boil for longer if you want the noodles to be really soft. Soba noodle needs to serve with dip sauce. You can buy special dip sauce. I just use yuzu soy sauce, dilute with water, and add some wasabi. Okay, back to the egg custard. Steam it with sea urchin. Let's see. Let's see whether we could find all the seafood listed on label. There's a tiny mushroom. Wow, impressive. Squid, but it tastes more like abalone. I found the eel. Oh, and that's the sea urchin. So small. Oh, I found the prawn. I will buy the egg custard again when it is on sale. Thank you for watching all the way to the end. Please remember to subscribe to our channel. We'll have more different things to show you in future. See you. Bye.